Alright, let's see what happens. We got this running. And we got the game. Alright, this is Eden from Eden Cruise Games. I'm gonna be playing Hobbs Awakening. The game is almost ready, but I made some changes. I think this is the version 1.7.51. It's right here, but you can't see it because my face. Yeah, let's just get into it. Gonna go normal. No need to play the tutorial this time. So one of the changes I made was like now the sword, the slash, it's a little bit stronger. I need to make a run trying to make a high score because I think one of the testers got 9 million and I'm pretty sure I can make more than that.
Nice.
I haven't been trying to like get a super high score. Right now we're trying the sword or the slash. That's how it's called in the game. Like basically like for small enemies you're supposed to be able to like one shot them, I guess, like kill them in one. Yep. Like one hit. And yeah, the slash it's an attack that you want to use against bosses. I mean, it's like risk reward situation. You need to get close to them.
Weapon ready.
But also it helps to if you want to get the high score.
Nice.
Wow, that one died so fast. You have more control, right? Because I'm gonna show an example in a little bit. Because in this game, the food is the thing that gives you the multipliers, right? I mean, also killing enemies, like one after the other, like right now. When you want to grab the food, now multiplier is on 57. So instead of killing all of these guys, I'm just gonna save it. And this is just an example. To catch my multiplier with one of the crystal enemies. Like this guy here. Boom. Yeah, those give you 5,000. Like regular enemies will give you like 100, 150, 200. That one is 5,000, so if you want to make a lot of points, you want to save your multiplier and try to kill one of those guys. So the sword is better because you can control like why you don't want to hit an enemy by accident with these spread shots or the bombs. Like right now, for example, if I specifically want to kill this flower, well, I just use the sword.
Weapon ready.
Let me see how fast can I kill these trees. Oh, these are very chunky. And with this you can destroy the base, this thing, and they explode. You get less items, right? Like less food or yeah. I think it feels good, the sword. Let me try it with these guys. I just don't want to make it like too strong. The other thing is like to use it, you need to press the button. I mean, keep it pressed, and then after I don't remember, like half a second, I think it's less, then it starts working. So you cannot use the other bullets, right? Regular ones and the sword at the same time. They cancel each other. Oh, let's try with these guys. Oh, you can one-shot the missiles with this one? I think this could work.
Weapon ready.
Make people use the sword more. Because a lot of people is not using it, but it's because they're not focusing on getting like a high score. They're just playing the game. It's like a layer on the... It's a mechanic that is just... You want to use it just... I mean, to kill bosses. I mean, if you want to take the risk, like to get close to the guys and... Boom. I mean, it's harder. But that's not the real application. I mean, it is, but... You can get more out of it, which is
Nice.
yeah, like being able to decide which enemy you want to destroy to get the higher score, like to exploit their points. I think. Okay, now we're at a boss. Another thing I was thinking, it was like an input from a tester. From Reddit, like somebody I don't know in real life. He just decided to test my game, and he said he thought that the bosses are a little bit too chunky, like they need to have less HP. Which, I mean, I'm gonna try on the next build. But now that I made the sword stronger, I think, whoa, he got me. I mean, I was playing risky. And maybe making the sword stronger. Well, I don't have to make the bosses weaker, because if you wanna kill them faster, you just go close, right, with the sword. So, yeah. I mean, right now feels good. I feel more powerful with the sword, and well, I'm taking the risk, of course. I need to be have more skills. But yeah, I died trying to use it. You know, you need to be careful. I think I'm gonna go to the mines. Let's see. I think here's a good example. I want to make some points, so I don't want to destroy anything by accident. If I start like using my main weapon, I might destroy some of those mines there. Oh, there's a flan, but I can use the sword just to destroy this enemy, like just this guy and nothing else. Let's see. So yeah, I just use the sword. Boom. Oh, I mean, another use is like to destroy, because the sword goes through objects, right? It's not cancelled by anything, so I can destroy two enemies at the same time, or more. Yeah, this stage is a good example. I can use it as a good example for the sword advantages. Advantages, I guess. We summon the logs. Ooh.
Nice.
Like for example here with the sword, you can just clear all of this in one hit. With bullets it will take more time. Well, yeah, I mentioned this because also that tester and a couple more. Like so far I had like, I don't know, like 50, 60 testers. And like 3 of them, they were like, I don't understand, like the sword, like it's not that useful. And yeah, I mean, you can just play the game just using the regular weapons, right? The front and back. So as I said, I mean, it's fun, it's risk reward,
Nice.
and also for higher scores, like to make a lot of points. This is another good place to use it, right? Like you can destroy all of these vines, basically. And all this stuff. Ouch. Yeah, his name on Reddit is a dog roach, I think. I need to find the name because I'm gonna add him to the credits. Because yeah, he had a good input. I probably wanna try to send him like a link to this video on YouTube, so he can see the purpose of the sword. I think that would be cool. Oh, I need to try the sword with these guys. Yeah, 2 hits. There's probably 1 hit, yeah. Ouch, you see I died because I was just going for the risk reward, right, with the sword. Two hits for those. I was thinking also like maybe I don't know if I'll mention it already. Make the sword come out a little bit faster, like a quarter of a second faster. Yeah, I think I mentioned it, yeah, for the next build. But what I'm thinking is like, it's a strong attack. Like, I play a lot of Samurai Showdown, and Haomaru is one of my favorite characters. I also use him on CVS2, which is my main fighting game. Like, I play competitive. I actually got second place in a small tournament here in Denver. Got second place, and the guy who beat me, like, he was just too good. Like, the gap was huge. But I consider myself like a good player, you know. Like in that venue I go to, the Akihabara Arcade in Westminster, Colorado. I'm one of the best players. I'm not trying to brag. A lot of people doesn't play that game, and but yeah, Haomaru, he has like this high punch attack, like the strong punch is like a hit with his sword, and it's very strong, and it has a lot of range, but it's very slow. Like I don't remember how many frames it takes for the attack to actually activate the hitbox, but yeah, I like the sword to feel a little bit heavy. I might be wrong. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna tweak it a little bit so it's a little bit faster. Maybe. I need to try it. Right now, like, the sword feels like a little bit OP. Like, it's very strong. But it doesn't feel wrong. I don't wanna like reduce the HP from like the regular enemies on the stages. If I do that, I will have to spam more of them, which means more bullets on screen. And I mean, it's a huge rebalancing. Which reminds me another topic I was talking with my mentor, Dr. Bosky. Well, he felt like the regular enemies are a little bit chunky. Like not a lot of popcorn enemies. And I agree. Like my game is not a bullet hell. I didn't started making my game thinking like, oh, I want to make like a Don Patchy game or a, you know, like a or one of the best shoot 'em ups you can think. I try to came to the genre like with a fresh mind, and then and just think like a player, like a video game player. So I kind of use a little bit of a beat 'em up things. I don't know how to call it, like some beat 'em up mechanics. Like the enemies need a couple of hits. They're not very strong. Some of them they do, but all of these goes back to the sword. Like the slash. That's maybe I'll change it. You know, I might change the name inside the game. I think I put slash wave or something. It should be called the sword. Anyways, but yeah, it all goes back like coming with a fresh idea for a shmup and then play around with it. Yeah, not trying to be any other shoot 'em up out there. I mean, besides being a shoot 'em up, right? And I don't think it's like super cute. Like the music is a little bit serious.
Nice.
I mean, as you progress in the game, it starts getting a little bit darker. All right, and yeah, that's another good example of when you want to use the sword, I guess. I mean, there wasn't any more enemies on the screen, but you can kill an enemy by accident. Yeah. So yeah, going back to this. Oh yeah, no. The thing is, I remember what I call it, like slash wave, because I tried some animations, like a sword like behind that flashy slash, like half moon, whatever, and I didn't like it. So I mean, it's like the sword is invisible, right? It's just like a slash. So maybe it's just like a sound wave. I mean, that's what I was telling myself, you know. But I just keep calling it the sword. Yeah, it's gonna be the slash wave. Sorry if I keep calling it the sword. I'm gonna try to call it the slash wave, I guess. It's longer. Oh, so look at now. I have a multiplier of 21. I don't want to destroy the green ones by accident. I use the sword to cash the points. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Whoa. So yeah, going back to my mentor, Dr. Bosky, I think, yeah, instead of making more enemies on screen, which will make more bullets and also more rewards, like more food, like making them more weak, I think a good option is just to go risk and use the sword. Of course, I learned a lot while I was making this game. As I said, it's almost done. And there's some stuff I cannot change because I will have to rework the whole game. It's been almost 2 years working on this. My goal was like make a game in 1 year. Yeah, good luck with that. But I'll use all of that knowledge for the sequel. If I decide to make a sequel, right? Because first I'm gonna do the free extra content, like the 4th route. And that's probably gonna take me... Probably it's gonna be like 3 more stages and another final boss, like a crazy difficult one. That's probably 6 to 8 months. Or more, but I'm already working on those stages, and I already have the blueprints for the music for 3 of the levels. I just need to create like a new crazy boss battle song, and probably a different ending too. I mean, just like add a little extra to the current endings. Right now I'm just like trying to get the game out there, like nobody knows this game exists. Yes, I need testers, I need different people to play it. Especially those testers I cannot see in person. Like they're playing the game, I'm not even watching. And then get their feedback. Even when we're this far in development, right? Whoa, those died too fast with the new sword damage. I mean, it's fine, those are not that. I think they have like 18 HP. Yeah, sword is doing 9 right now. Bullets are 1. The bullets do 1 damage. The ones in the back, the blue ones, they do 2. Though. Just to make the back a little bit stronger. The back shot is a little bit stronger for sure, right? But on the front shot, you get the homing missiles, and then you get the sword. And you can spam the bombs if you press the button faster, which cancels the homing missiles. But it's like a trade. But here what we want is the sword, and I want to try it here, like to go through this shield. Oh, yeah, it goes through, huh? I might change that hitbox. I don't know if I wanted to go through, because I also in the last build I made the slash wave. I made the hitbox bigger. And yeah, I wanted to go through shields, but in this case you can just, if the player just focuses on doing this before destroying the destroyable parts, yeah, this is gonna happen. Like very soon. Like right now I still need to destroy the cannon on top. And it can get like too difficult. Right now this is manageable, right? Yeah. Okay, I need to fix that hitbox. The shield in front of that enemy needs to be wider. Like the sword shouldn't get through it. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people is using the sword. Oh wait, let me pause. Need to make a note, but I think they're gonna start using it more. So, wider. So sword won't go through. Yeah, for a second. For a second, I was like, well, I mean, maybe if you're like a more advanced player and you're using the sword more and you are trying to speed run, it will be nice just to kill the enemy faster, even if it gets harder, like bullet wise. But the problem if somebody does it by accident, it could feel so unfair. And I see people just like, I'm done. I'm not playing this game. So yeah, no. I'm changing the shield. The shield's hitbox. That's what's happened.
Weapon release.
Oh, come on. I was too confident there. It's my bad. I was careless, like right there. I'm doing good. I still have 10 lives. I've been doing good. Let me grab this. This cannon. So easy to destroy, which makes the mini boss very easy, kinda. Well, anyways, I was thinking making it stronger. It's kinda hidden down there. I mean, there could be a solution. Make this enemy like you can only hit the crystal, right? Oh, oh my god! Let's see if you go too far into it, the sword is not hitting. Oh, I need to make the hitbox bigger. The diamond's hitbox needs to be bigger. Yeah, that happened because I tweaked the sword's hitbox. Yeah. Okay, now you get to listen to the cool pause music. Totally inspired by Battletoads on NES. With a twist, because at some part my cat meows, but that's okay. So... mini boss. Hitbox expanded. What's the name of this stage? Oh, the Falcon Factory. Mini boss and Falcon Factory. Yeah, the other thing I was thinking is maybe make that cannon on at the bottom stronger. And then make the boss like weaker. So it's more interesting, more entertaining, avoiding more bullets and just not doing the same thing all the time. Yeah. I will have to go with that. I'm feeling it. Yeah. Well, we're making progress. All right, let's go.
Nice. Super weapon ready. Nice.
Oh, like right here, I want to cash my points. I don't want to destroy those by accident. Yeah, I'm gonna stop giving examples of the use of the sword. Hopefully it's pretty clear now.
Nice.
Another funny thing is like I added the sword like later on development. So now that I think, like the route A is the first route I made, and route A doesn't need the sword a lot. Okay. I need to make a note. I mean, it's very useful on the sky stage. Route A, add more uses to sword. Yeah, I made the route A first, and then when I added the sword, I was working on the third one. And as you can see, this is the one I'm playing. It has more uses. So, I mean, I just need to add like some enemies like those walls of pillars or something that they're one after the other. So then if you use your bullets, you start destroying one by one because the bullets won't go through enemies. But with the sword, you hit all of them at the same time. That's happening. Ooh, that was close. Like these things right here. Oh, gotta be careful here. We want these points. We buffed the sword.
Nice.
Like this boss also, like, at least, I mean, let me show. Well, you need to destroy these cores, right? And this one, well, it's kind of hard because this thing will hit you and kill you. But the sword can go through, so if you know the trick. Because destroying it from here is a pain. Yeah. I mean, there's no clear indication which route is harder. Of course, I know that the Route A is the easiest one, and Route B gets a little bit more complicated, especially not only more bullets, but also you get to the only sandbox stage in the game, and testers get confused, right? And then this is the last one. So maybe it's fine, like not adding a lot of sword uses. I would say on Route A, because in this route you need to have more skills. Not only they're not like super. There's not a big difference in difficulty, but this one needs you to know all the mechanics, I guess, like using more the sword. If you're not using it, it's gonna be harder, because yeah, I need to think about that. But I still think it's fair to put some a couple of sword friendly obstacles, I guess, on the space station, but not as many. Like, I think it's fine. It's part of the difficulty. I think so. I mean, like this bonus stage, also you need to take advantage of the sword if you want to make points. Like, there's no way. There's no way you're gonna make a lot of points. My multiplier was 82. Like, yeah, I think we're gonna go for this one, the hard one, which I can access with my sword, even it has a shield. Yeah, I need to finish the game because...
Nice.
Okay, let me try to do this crazy. The other day I did it. I get everything. Oh, I died. It's doable, it's doable. But I died twice. Oh, that day I was on fire. I mean, I was playing and replaying this stage, so... I was recording some short videos. Just trying some crazy stuff. this level I need to be a little bit concentrated, like focused.
Nice.
Is concentrated a word? I don't even know. I meant focus.
Nice.
Gotta remember to stay at the top of the screen. Start moving down, but that's not very safe. You have more reaction time if we're at the top. Oh wow, that was clean.
Nice.
Lately I've been done like once or twice in that part. Whoa.
Nice.
So now with my new slash wave. Let's see. Because this is a trick. You need to slash through the walls. Hey, you wanna do it faster, right? Yeah, this is the most challenging bosses in the game. Like, you don't have to play this route. This is just if you're a masochist or just a regular shmup player. Like, this is not super hard, but my game is made like for more like for casual players, kinda. The only people who finished this route, they are like really good shmup players. Like type of player that will finish like those old school arcade games with one credit, right? By the way, if you didn't know, just in case, the hitbox from my ship hop is that little green sphere blinking. Like, I only can get killed if something touches that green sphere, right? So bullets can go through my hair. I mean, my cool mohawk, you know, my wings, etc. Oh no, the laser is back. Yeah, I think the final. Oh no no no! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, I mean, there's replay value, like trying the different routes. Then there's the replay value, trying to get a really nice score. And then, since there's a way you can change stages, like you can change your routes mid-game, the last layer is like finding which stages gives you the most score, and then you create your own route. I'll just cash this super weapon right now. Yeah, so at the very end you can create your own route, depending on which, you can choose which stage is best for you. And then yeah, compared to other people's routes and stuff. And I'm gonna try to do that. I want to play the game the proper way. As I mentioned, like I haven't played like trying to get a high score. I think at some point I get like 8 million, but I wasn't playing focusing on points, and I don't even have my own route, right? Like my favorite stages, the stages where I can make the best scores. So at some point I'm gonna play my own game, but not yet. It's testing, and the game is made like, I'm not the best shmup player, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna get better scores than me, even when I kinda create the game, because there's a lot of stuff, not, I wouldn't say like random, but I just place the stuff and I don't have it memorized. Okay, this is the last thing I had to try, is like on this version, this ending, right? I'm just gonna skip the credits. I'm just want to make sure that the skip the credits works on the hard last stage. Yeah, and it's working because I can hear the post fanfare. I don't know my score. It's probably not good. Oh, I got first. I made 9 millions. Okay, so yeah, that was my nephew. He tested my game. He's in Puerto Rico. I didn't watch him playing, and I don't know if he was using the mechanics about eat the food before killing the big enemies, like the enemies that give you like more points. And he was proud because he made 9 million something. Oh boy, now I am excited. I can probably make like, I had like a chart like how many points you can make in every stage when I was balancing them, but it's around 1,200,000 to 1,400,000, depending on the stage. Also, you can use your multiplier after grabbing food to save it and to shoot bosses, so every bullet gives you, I don't know, more points. Every time your bullet hits an enemy, it gives you 1 point, but if the multiplier is up there, every hit will give you points. So I had to nerf that stage where it's like a sandbox, because you could grab a lot of food and then have your very high multiplier, and then you just fly around the big ship, just hitting it, making a lot of points. And then each one gave you like, I think 10,000 points. I mean, it was broken. You could make like 7 million on that stage. So I nerfed it, but it's still doable. But yeah, if you can make like at least 1 million in every stage, and the last boss, the queen, gives you, I think, 4 million. Yeah, probably you can make 14, 15 million. I don't know, I'll have to try it. I mean, I want to play my game the proper way when it's done. But Probably around August when I release it, around that time. We'll see. But yeah, this was a fun video actually. Have a list of stuff I have to fix. And I probably need to just grab another drink and start working on it. Yeah, I made a TikTok too. If you want to find me, it's gonna be like Eden Cruz Games. I'm just sharing some short videos there. But hey, I'm there if you wanna find me. And finally, if you're watching, thank you for watching. Thanks for the support. House Awakening is on Steam for wishlisting, and also if you want to test the game, I have builds up there. I can just send builds, and yeah, that will be very helpful. But for now, I'm gonna say bye bye. Wait, I need to turn this thing off. I should add some shortcuts, like shortcut on my keyboard. Anyways, found it. Take care.